So let's take a look now at the chords that we use for the song King of My Heart. Being in the key of B, there's a few sharp and raised notes that we have to deal with, and especially since we're going to be doing some melody, really good to get familiar with that key and maybe play the scale as you kind of just see the map of where your fingers are going to need to go with these chords, and then the melody in our rhythm and melody video you'll want to check out as well. Let's go through the chords. Now, basic chords that we're going to use for the song, we've only got 4 of them, okay? So we're going to do chords B, and then an E, F sharp, major, and we're going to kind of add a little bit of a colored note in there, and then a G sharp minor. Those are the chords that we have. So let's take a look at those one by one. We have a B major chord, so B, D sharp, F sharp, okay? Right there. We're going to play that actually in a first inversion down lower, all right? So instead of B being our lowest note, like B, D sharp, F sharp, we're gonna flip that B up above, and we're gonna play it like so. Have our B in the bass, all right? So there's our basic B chord. And then we're gonna do an E. So E, G sharp, B, right there, add the bass note, okay? And then let's look at the G sharp minor. That's the next one in the progression for the verses. So G sharp minor is gonna have G sharp, B, and then D sharp, okay? There's the 3 notes to make a G sharp minor chord. And then the last one is F sharp major, F sharp major. So F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp, right there, okay? So I showed you where we start on the B chord. We're going to be in that first inversion down below. And this is specifically with the verses, okay? So as we start that off in the first inversion B, and then we go to a root position E. So pretty quick, we still keep our pinky in that same place on the B. So it's a bit of an anchor note for us. So going from a B and then to E, we kind of switch our thumb, use the 3rd finger on that. And now the G sharp minor. We've actually got 2 fingers in the position already of G sharp minor we want to use. G sharp and then a B. So all we're going to do is take our thumb and fill in that needed D sharp right there. Okay, so that's an easy little movement of a chord. So from the E, G sharp, B, and then flip the thumb down to the D sharp, and then we're already there for the G sharp minor. Now, again, kind of what we do, we keep our pinky on this anchor note. So even for the F sharp chord, we're gonna go to the C and then the F sharp, and then many times we're gonna play just the B instead of what normally was the A sharp. Okay, and this actually makes it like an F sharp suspended 4 with the notes that we're doing as it moves, because we're just kind of walking down from the G sharp minor, and then to an F sharp, and really sus4 is what we're playing. And then we do a quick E as well to come back down to the B. So it's this really nice walk down of a G sharp minor, and then the F sharp sus, okay? And then an E, and quickly we have the push chord down to the B, all right? So even just that little sequence of chords is very important to do. So look at that very quickly. G sharp minor, so ready, go. G sharp minor to the F sharp, to the E, to the B, okay? And that's gonna be a little quicker as we look at the rhythm of that, all right? Now, last shape to kind of look at is in the chorus. Okay, so when we get to the chorus, we come right away onto a G sharp minor chord. So we play that with the first "you are good," but then we have the echo, good, and then right away it goes up to this kind of echo chime of a B, F sharp, B. So you got a full octave. If an octave is too much for you, then you could do just the B and the F sharp, okay? So you could go, you are good, just like that. 1 and 2, and you actually do this little chime after every kind of chord hit. So I'll play this through so that you can see it, and you can see it also in the play along video. So you come to the chorus, you are good. Okay, so that little sequence right there, one more time. So G sharp minor, F sharp, E to B, and it's pushed on the rhythm there, okay? So keep that in mind as you go through the choruses. You can use the other positions down low for all of the other sections of the music. The only change maybe to mention is that you're going to use this echo effect in the very last bridge that kind of gets you towards the end of the song before you come to one last chorus, so you can play over top of those moving chords, the You're Never Gonna Let Me Down, that second bridge in your music. It still can carry that big notes up above feel, and that really mirrors again what the electric guitar is doing. So play with these shapes and make sure you can move well within the low ones, especially for the verse, because that fills out the sound so well, and you'll have it down, King of My Heart.